All right, Saints fans, we are ready for another night of baseball. Beautiful late afternoon, sun shining, marginal wind, great ballpark here at MUS, and it is district championship night. The Saints, thus far in this district playoffs, are undefeated. The Brothers have one loss. They lost to the Saints, and they have to beat the Saints twice in order to earn the championship. Saints just need to win one. I prefer it to be this one. The coaches, umpires are meeting at home plate right now, going over the rules, exchanging lineup cards, and I have got the starting lineups for both ball clubs. First, for the visiting Christian Brothers High School Purple Wave. Leading off and playing third base is Trenton Lyons. Hitting second, shortstop Ethan Finch. Hitting in the three-hole, second baseman William Gossett. James Saxon is hitting cleanup and catching. Hitting fifth, playing left field, is Boston Barker. Hitting sixth, playing first base, is John Webb. Hitting seventh, playing center, is Brendan Phelan. Hitting eighth is right fielder Dylan Bowers. And hitting ninth is the DH Trace Heffernan. The PA announcer is announcing the kids right now, so I'm going to wait.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 23, John Webb. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 12, Brendan Phelan. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 24, Dylan Bowers. Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 14, Trace Heffernan. And your pitcher today for the Purple Wave, number 18, Sam Brumball. Now the starting lineups for the Briarcrest Saints. Batting first, playing shortstop, number 9, Mick Arney. Batting second, the third baseman, number 3, Michael Dallas. Batting third, the pitcher, number 13, Tyler Harrington. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 1, Jonas Sutton. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 5, Trey Bird. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 6, Eli Smith. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 14, Luke Willard. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 8, Tate Gentleman. Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 21, Joshua Russell. And playing second base, number 7, Peyton Moore. If everyone will please rise, remove your hats, hands over hearts as we proudly play our national anthem.
All right, we just finished the national anthem. Tyler Harrington is on the bump for the Saints, around the infield for the Saints, wearing their road gray uniforms. Gray tops, gray bottoms, green cursive, Briarcrest across the chest with gold outline, green caps, good-looking uniform. We got Michael Dallas at third base, Mick Arney at short, Peyton Moore is at second, Trey Bird is at first, Jonah Sutton and Tyler Harrington are the battery. In left field, Tate Gentleman, center field, Joshua Russell, and in right field is Eli Smith. Luke Willard's going to be our designated hitter. And that's the way the Saints are set up on defense. On the bump is Tyler Harrington, senior right-hander. He's going to be playing his college baseball at the University of Memphis. This is Tyler's 10th appearance. This is his third start. He's got a 1-0 record. His ERA is .724. His whip is .983. He's been stingy. In his 19.1 innings pitched, he's only given up 11 hits and 8 walks. So he is usually around the plate. He attacks hitters. He's very confident in his stuff. He has been our closer as well. He's got 3 saves, which leads the Saints, including a big save against Baylor when we went on our road trip and took the first game against them. Tyler pitched an inning and 2/3 of just stellar relief to close out that game. So opponents are hitting 164 against Tyler, and he's got a first pitch strike percentage of 67.9%. So as I said, he pounds the zone, pitches to contact, works fast, and is aggressive in the zone, which is going to make for an exciting baseball to watch. Leading off for the Purple Wave is the sophomore stud, Trenton Lyons. What a player this young man is. The last time we played them, he had 3 hits, double, 2 singles. Led off the last game against us with a double in the right center field gap. Thank goodness we left him stranded, which was a great thing. I think we got something on the field, maybe in left field, or going to ask folks to. There you go. There you go. I'm getting a little razzing here. I'm getting some razzing in the box. First pitch, fastball outside corner, taken for strike 1. Good way to start the game for the Saints. Outfield straight away, minimal wind, blowing a little bit from left to center field. Hopefully Eli and Josh are a step back with this powerful young hitter, Trenton Lyons. Good pitch, tied him up, in on his hands, fastball, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Good start for Tyler right here. These two teams matched up on Saturday, the early game Saturday, with the Saints winning 4-2. Got him. 3 pitches, 1 out. That was another fastball in on his hands. Very nice pitch by Tyler. Good start to the ball game. 3 pitches, 1 out. I know it's way too early, but how about an immaculate inning? I saw that in the major leagues. I forget which pitcher it was, but 9 pitches, 3 outs. That'd be cool. That ought to get the team jazzed up, get back to the dugout and score a few runs. Here we go. Now is up the very impressive Ethan Finch. This kid's been spraying the ball all over the field this district tournament. Good-looking young hitter. First pitch was a fastball in, had a little late run on it, taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. There it is. Good hard. I don't know if that was a fastball or a slide. It may have been a cut fastball or a 2-seamer. Good late movement. 1 ball, 1 strike. Where this young Finch has really shined in my eyes. Nice pitch. That's a breaking ball taken for strike 2. Is his approach with 2 strikes. Here he is. He's got 2 strikes here. He takes a little choke. He keeps his hands close. Lets that ball get deep and just peppers it. He's got good speed, so his approach is smart. There it is. He's going to make us make a play. Peyton does. Very nice job by Peyton. On those slow rollers on this turf, infielders can get really aggressive with the assurance that they're at least going to get a good hop. A little bit faster field, too, on this turf. Nice play by Peyton. Really good pitch by Tyler. That was a 1-2 pitch, breaking ball away. So quickly, we've got 2 outs. Let's finish the inning. That brings up second baseman William Gossett. Finch was out 4-3, second to first on the putout. First pitch, fastball taken down for ball 1. Good-looking young hitter right here. William is a junior. Second baseman, really swings the stick nicely. William plays in the Memphis Tigers chain during the summer. Been an asset for several years with that Tigers program. Good-looking young player. Nice-sized kid. Very aggressive with the stick. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. We're in the top of the first inning. Woo, that one almost got him. Oh, little stare down there. I like it. Little stare down, little chest out. 2 balls, no strikes. Look at that. Comes right back. Paints a cut fastball right on the outside corner. Hit his spot. That's right where Jonah was set up. Didn't have to move his glove. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wind's now blowing in a little bit. Oh, I guess that was 3. That was 3-1. I missed a pitch. That's a 2-out walk to Gossett. And that brings up catcher James Saxon. Christian Brothers beat St. Benedict 9-3 in the late game on Saturday. St. Benedict will still advance, but they'll be on the road next round of playoffs. The games today and next round of playoffs. The games today and potential division for the next round of playoffs. So first pitch, fastball outside, fouled off to the right. Good swing by Saxon. 0-1 for Tyler with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Christian Brothers has on their white pants, white jerseys, got a little purple underneath the armpit. Square Brothers across the chest. Good swing by Saxon. That was a breaking ball. He missed a missed pitch right there by Tyler. That was kind of a spinner up in the zone. Saxon probably will tell you he would like to have that one back. Hopefully that was the only good pitch that he's going to see this at bat, and Tyler will take care of business here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the first inning. Gossett leading off first base, walked with 2 outs. The Birdman's holding him on. Middle's back with 2 strikes, as is Dallas over at third. Elevator to fastball. Good smart 0-2 pitch right there. My Ole Miss Rebels got beat on an elevated 0-2 fastball from first baseman Frizzell with A&M. Grand slam in the 7th. Not cool. He drove in all 6 runs in that Sunday clinch game. Got him. Slider, outside corner. Beautiful pitch. Swing and strike out. Top of the first inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on base for the Brothers. Leading off again for the Saints is going to be Mick Arney. He'll be followed by Michael Dallas, Tyler Harrington, and Jonah Sutton. Those are the first 4 batters here in the bottom of the first inning for the Saints. Sam Brumbaugh, big right-hander, who's going to be playing his college ball at CBU, is back on the bump. Sam won the Friday game that Christian Brothers had against MUS. It was the night game, and it was a 5-inning shortened game. Sam, I believe, struck out 12. 13. He was very impressive. MUS had him on the ropes a little bit early, and he kind of found his groove, which is what I've seen out of Sam. Sam's been one of my pitchers for a few tournaments, and I've watched him a few times. He pitched against the Saints earlier this spring, and he gains strength as the game goes on. So you really want to get him early. If he puts guys on, you better take advantage because he's not one that wilts as his pitch count gets up. He is only on 4 days rest, so hopefully the Saints can work him early. Don't give him any really easy, quick innings. Make him work, and I'd like to get in this brother's bullpen by the third inning. Around the infield for the brothers, you got Trenton Lyons at third, Ethan Finch at short, William Gossett at second, John Webb at first. In the outfield, you got Boston Barker in left, Brendan Phelan in center, and Dylan Bowers in right. Trace Heffernan is your DH. Here comes Mick Arney. Mick's hitting .410 on the season. He's got an on-base percentage of .460. Leading the team in hits, leading the team in RBIs. First pitch, fastball down, taken for ball. Ball one. Wind has changed course this game, blowing in just a little bit. It's going to take a charge to get the ball out of here today. Oh, got in on Mick's hands, fouls it off to the right. Not a whole lot of room around this ballpark in foul territory. It's going to even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Good eye for Mick. That's a fastball up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mick likes to swing. He doesn't walk a whole lot. He's going to put the ball in play and make the defense field it, throw it, and catch it. Fouled back. Good swing. Right back. It's going to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I sure do hope Coach Schoenrock decides to give Mick a shot at playing every day. Mick's one of those players that just grows on you. He's not one that's going to wow you with his physical stats, but the kid knows how to play baseball. Fastball up. That's a good take. Little up. May have been just off the plate. That was a breaking ball. This is what I'm hoping that the Saints do. We want to work Sam. We want to make him work each inning, get in that 15 to 22 pitch range each inning, get his pitch count up there. He's only on 4 days rest, as we discussed. Ball 4. That's a good job. Yeah, it's actually 3 days rest. That was ball 4. Heck of a job by the Mick. Earns the walk. That's his 8th walk of the year, and that brings up Michael Dallas playing third base tonight. Mike's hitting .349, getting on base at a .446 clip. He's got a double, couple triples. See him barrel one right here. Ooh, get down that line. That's trouble. Get down that line. That's a foul ball. Bowers gave it a hearty chase. Looked like it may have been just off the end of the bat. Right off the bat, I thought it was really trouble. I thought it was going to stay fair, and Dylan was going to have a tough time tracking that one down. It was right on the line. But got foul, new life, no balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball count. See what Coach Hopp wants to do right here. Mick's got 13 stolen bases on the year. Crafty base runner, too. Very intelligent base runner. Uh-oh. You better get down that line. Too slow to turn. That was a ground ball to the second baseman. Gossett did a nice job fielding, making sure they got that lead runner. So 4-6 on the putout for the first out at second base. Michael's safe at first. That brings up the pitcher, Tyler Harrington. Tyler's hitting .278, getting on base at a .415 clip, and he's leading the team in doubles with 10. 19 RBIs on the year. Ooh, good pitch. Sam staying away from our Saints hitters thus far, at least Michael and Tyler. 0-1. Middle's in double play depth. Outfield's standard depth. Wind's whipping in pretty good bit in towards the plate right now, so hopefully we can get some balls, line drives. That was a breaking ball, pulled the string. Tyler swung through it. Counts now 0-2. Saxon threw behind Dallas. Dallas was in safely at first. He may have bluffed like he was going to steal. I missed that. Catcher Jonas Sutton's on deck. 0-2 pitch. Get down, ball. Get down, ball. That ball's going to get in the gap. That was an 0-2 pitch. Sam's going to want that one back. He tried to get in on Tyler's hands. Nice piece of hitting by Tyler Harrington. He kept his hands in, got that bat head through the zone, and just hit it where they ain't. Just deposited it. Not a particularly hard hit ball, but perfectly placed. That's an RB. That's a single for Tyler. Michael's able to get all the way to third base on that play. He had a good read off the bat. And that brings up the catcher, Jonas Sutton. Drew Atkins is going to run for the pitcher, Tyler Harrington, at first base. Drew's a fleet-footed senior. He's going to be an Ole Miss Rebel next year. Breaking ball up, taken for ball one. Coach Hop has been aggressive in this situation all season. He may want to give Jonah a couple pitches, try to do something with before he puts something on, but he's usually aggressive. Fastball up and away, taken for ball two. Saints were able to steal a run with the man on first and third in the first game that we played the Brothers on Saturday. 3 balls, no strikes. Drew Atkins leading off first. Michael Dallas leading off third. Fastball, ball 4, 4 straight pitches. Bases are juiced for Trey Bird. That brings up first baseman Trey Bird, who accepted an appointment at the Naval Academy. He's hitting .351 on the year, getting on base at a .479 clip. He's hitting .290 with runners in scoring position, and he has been hot of late. First pitch, breaking ball, nice pitch by Brumbaugh right there. Change speeds, inner hat. That's a good take by Trey, unless he's looking for that pitch. That's not one you want to hack at, first pitch. For the last 5 games, Trey's hitting .364 and hitting .500 with runners in scoring position. So we need more of that right now. Way up. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is what we talked about early. When you get Brumbaugh on the ropes early, you got to take advantage of it. The Saints really need to take advantage of this right now. We got 1 out. We got the bases loaded. 1-1 count to Trey Bird. Ooh, good location on that fastball. He got a hard fastball, outer half. Trey was hacking, swung through it. Here's where you got to have that good 2-strike approach with runners in scoring position. Take a page out of the Tony Perez handbook. Hit that ball, good line drive over the second sacker's head. Way outside, good take by Trey. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded. We're in the bottom of the first inning. No score. Saints have got the Brothers on their heels. Middle's going to be looking to turn 2. Good job. That's a smart job by Webb. So we took advantage of the turf That's a heck of a job by Bird. That was a breaking ball that's too close to take. Tough to barrel, though. And he threw the head at it. Smart play by Webb right there. It was a real high hopper. John had to wait for that ball to come down and made the determination that his transition and throw was not going to get the runner at home, which I think was the right move. And he settled to get the out at first. So smart play by Webb over there at first. RBI, fielder's choice by Bird. Saints draw first blood. They're up 1-0. Dallas scores on the play. Woo! Hello. Late swing by Eli Smith. Right fielder Eli Smith's up the bat. Eli's hitting .327. Hitting .271 with runners in scoring position. Leading the team in triples. How about triple number 4, Eli? Joshua Brown is running for Jonas Sutton at second. Drew Atkins is running for Tyler Harrington at third. Eli Smith up the bat. Fastball down. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man on second and third. Love to scratch one more run at least out of this. Eli has slowly been getting himself back into a groove. He was hotter than a firecracker. As a breaking ball, good pitch, outside corner. When Michael Dallas went down, we needed to have a few seniors really step it up. And Eli and Trey Bird were the two that stepped up the most when our big bat went down with Michael out with his hamstring. He's cooled of late, but he's starting to turn it back on. 1-2 pitch coming. Good job. Good piece of hitting right there by Eli. Nice pitch by Brumbaugh. Smith spoiled it. That was a running fastball away from him, outer half. Here's where Eli's just got to shorten that swing. Wear out that big gap in left center. Phelan's really shaded towards right field. Barker's in standard depth. This creates a big gap. Oh, got him. He elevated a fastball. Smitty swung through it for strike 3. Good job by Brumbaugh coming out of that with only 1 run allowed. But that's a successful inning by the Saints, getting 1 run, and also that was at least a 20 to 25 pitch inning for Brumbaugh on 3 days rest. So nice job by the Saints. Tyler had a clean, quick first inning besides the walk to Gossett. And let's hope he does the same right here. Hey, I'm a firm believer in prayers, and I would like to tell a little story and get some more prayer warriors working for one of our really respected and awesome pitching coaches here in the Memphis area, David West, who went to high school at Craigmont. He was a third-round draft pick of the New York Mets in the mid-'80s. Won a couple World Series rings during his Major League ball playing, and he lives back here in Memphis, and he is a pitching instructor at the Memphis Baseball Academy, and he is my pitching coach on our summer teams. David is a fantastic guy, beloved by the kids. David was diagnosed with a brain tumor. He was diagnosed just Friday of last week, and he had surgery this morning. His wife, Jennifer, gave me an update. The surgery went very well. We don't know the full results of what he's got going on, but please keep David West in your prayers. Make him a part of your prayers tonight before you go to bed, and pray for both David and Jennifer as they battle through this very scary situation. So we're all praying for you, Big Lefty. And here we go. We're in the top of the second inning. And Boston Barker is going to lead things off. That's ground ball shortstop. Mick Fields does a nice backhand. Beautiful play by Mick. That was not a particularly hard-hit ball. Mick had to round it. He backhanded it. And in one motion, just shuffled his feet, squared his shoulder, and threw a pellet over to Birdman for the out. Very nice play by Mick. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
brings up the big first baseman, John Webb. Fastball, inside corner. Beautiful pitch. Tyler looks good. He looks crisp. He's attacking the zone. Outfield straight away. Breaking ball. Oh, umpire missed that one. Called that a ball. That was about a cock shot. Woo! Holy moly. So that was right in there. Didn't call it. We got a 2 balls, 1 strikes to Webb. There we go. There's a makeup. That ball was off the plate. He called that one a strike. So I think we're 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the good-looking first baseman, John Webb. Uh-oh. Tough play. Holy moly, what a play by Tyler Harrington. That was a high hopper right off the mound. Tyler had to wait on that one to come down. He barehanded it, grabbed it in 1 full swoop, threw a pellet to first base for the out, 2 outs. Nice play by Tyler Harrington. That was a nice play. Tyler's a fantastic athlete, basketball player. Played varsity basketball the last several years. Quit playing football a few years back, but he was a heck of a football player too. Just an overall great athlete. First pitch fastball to Brendan Phelan, senior center fielder. Strike 1. Brendan Phelan's going to be playing college ball at Rhodes. Pops it up. That ball's going to stay in play. No, it's not. Again, very short area in this ballpark. Good pitch right there. 0-2. Phelan runs really well, puts the ball in play, understands what his skill set is, just a heads-up ball player. 0-2 pitch. Got him. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I think some of these breaking balls are fooling him. I don't know. I don't know if he's blinking or what. I thought that was a pretty good pitch, too. May have been down. We can't see up and down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball in on Brendan's hands, fouls it off. It's out of play down the left field line. Count's going to remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Everyone's in standard depth in the outfield. Uh-oh. Got to get back, Smitty. Great play by Eli Smith. Very good defensive right fielder. He turned the right way. I've seen so many right fielders on that ball, right-hander, with that ball tailing away from him. He turned the right way, had a beat on it the whole time. Nice catch, good fundamentals. 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors for the brothers in the top of the 2nd inning. Through 1.5, Saints leading the brothers 1-0. Up for the Saints this inning is Luke Willard, Tate Gentleman, Joshua Russell, and back to the top, Mick Arney. Leadoff man for the Saints in the bottom of the second inning is senior designated hitter Luke Willard. Luke's going to play his college ball at Freed-Hardeman. First pitch, fastball, taken for a ball, up and away. Luke's got 7 doubles, driven in 10 runs on the season. How about double number 8, Luke? High fastball. Swung through it, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Like seeing Luke aggressive here. Luke runs very well. Like to see him get on the bag. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good swing, fouled it off to the right. Brumbaugh's on top. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Came after him with another fastball. Let's see if Luke can protect the plate right here. One-two pitch. Good job protecting. John Webb camped underneath it, calls everybody off, catches it for out number 1. Now batting for the Saints is left fielder Tate Gentleman. Tate's getting on base at a 400 clip. Scored 19 runs, got 15 walks on the season. See if we can get on the bag right here. First pitch, fastball, taken for ball 1, up. Brumbaugh does a nice job with that high fastball. He stays at the upper edge of the zone. It's a very difficult ball to hit. And he's got enough velo to get it by most high school players. That's a nice breaking ball right there. Tate took that one. Good take, 1-0. That breaking ball started in the middle, broke away. Good tight spin. Another fastball taken for ball up. Good take by Tate again. Good discipline right there. I love swinging at those and didn't do a very good job hitting them. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brumbaugh versus Gentleman. Good swing right there. That was a breaking ball. Tate was on it. Fouled it off to the right. He's going to have to protect now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch coming. He's going to have to protect. Protect those corners right here. Got him. Elevated a fastball. Got it by him. Like seeing him taking his hacks. Didn't catch up with that. Probably missed that. The breaking ball that he fouled off was his pitch to drive. Just missed it. That brings up junior center fielder Joshua Russell. 2 outs. There's a base hit. Swinging on the first pitch right through the 6-hole. Josh has been amongst the Saints' hottest hitters. Came into the game hitting .305. But in his last 5 games, he was hitting .583. So the brothers going to have to watch Josh. Josh has got 18 stolen bases on the year. He's leading the team in runs scored. Good things happen when Josh gets on base. We're back up at the top with Mick Arney. Oh, get in that line. Oh, nice play. Wow. Safe. That's a nice play over there by Trenton Lyons. He backhanded that ball right down the line, planted and threw. Mick runs well, was able to beat it out. It's going to be a clean hit, but that was a nice play by Trenton Lyons right there. And he may have saved a run by not letting that ball get down the line. With Russell's speed, there probably would have been a play at the plate if he didn't stop that ball. And that brings up Michael Dallas. Saints have something cooking again, back-to-back hits. Michael hit into a fielder's choice back in the first inning. First pitch was a slow breaking ball taken for a ball. Michael's hitting .286 with runners in scoring position. Driven in 9. Ooh, high fastball. Sam got it by him. Got a piece of it. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's pretty solid, you know. It's pretty thick.
Love to see Michael get his second double of the season. 1-1 pitch coming from Brumbaugh. Saxon set up outside. Oh, hard hit ball, but right at Finch at second base. Michael hit it right on the screws, but an Adam ball. So the Saints aren't able to capitalize on back-to-back hits with 2 outs. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base.
2 full innings, scores Christian Brothers 0. Briarcrest 1.
So that was 6-4. Hard hit ground ball. You can tell Michael is slowly dialing it in. It was never good timing to pull a hamstring, but Michael was just starting to get hot. He had a great series. I forget who we played. We had a 3-game series. I know he raked against Baylor, and then we came home, and he had a couple hits in back-to-back games. And I think it was his 3rd hit of the game against Hardin County, I believe. And we were banging him, too. We were up by like 8 or 9, but Michael only knows 1 speed. And he hit a double, rounding second, trying to stretch into a triple, and popped that hammy. So the timing was terrible. He was really starting to barrel everything that he saw. But that was a really good at-bat right there. He hit it hard, just a one-hopper right at Finch. So it was an out, but still really good to see. So through 2 complete. Saints still leading the Brothers 1-0. And up this inning for Christian Brothers are 2 big bats. Dylan Bowers, the right fielder. Trace Heffernan, the DH. And back up the top with Trenton Lyons, 3 scary hitters. See if Tyler can continue his sharp pitching.
Leading off for the Brothers in the top half of the 3rd inning. The right fielder, number 24, Dylan Bowers.
Right fielder Dylan Bowers up the bat. Dylan pitched against the Saints on Saturday, the 4:30 game, did a really nice job. Tyler's about to throw his first pitch of the top of the 3rd inning. Hard fastball by him, inside corner, strike 1. I like the start. Oh, 1 pitch coming. Fastball, another one inside corner. Nice pitch right there. He's staying in on Bauer's hands. Dylan's a big strapping ball player, 6'3", 215, 6'7" runner. A lot of tools on this young man. It's a good 0-2 pitch. It's a breaking ball. He started it a little off the plate, outside, and broke further out. If Dylan wanted to swing at that, he was only going to get a piece of it. No way you can drive that one. Good pitch. Dylan's got a little choke. Uh-oh. Get back, Tate. Oh. Fly ball. Thank you, wind. I thought he hit it further than that. Tate had a beat on it the whole way, turned the incorrect way, and then he spun, had plenty of time. Ball hung in the air. I think the wind choked it. Tate was able to make the play for out number 1. That brings up the DH senior, Trace Heffernan. Trace is also a good-looking athlete, runs very well. Excellent football player. He's going to go to Fayetteville, to Arkansas, and be a Razorback next 4 years of his life. That first pitch was a fastball down that Trace took for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is coming. A little bit out. Ball 2. I was barking at the umpire earlier. From all the umpires that I've seen in district play, I like this guy's inside-outside the most so far. Hard hit ground ball. Oh, nice play by Peyton Moore. Good job. Wow, that was a hard hit ball with this turf. It really got on Peyton quick. He smothered it. Took him a couple grabs to get a grip on it. Threw to first from his knee and got the very fast-running Trace Heffernan by a half step. Trace was boogieing down that line. Really good hustle by Trace. And with 2 outs, sophomore Trenton Lyons up the bat. That's where I like to see Trenton hit with nobody on base. Struck out back in the first. Oh, uh-oh. Woo! Good job. That was one of those, Trenton was out in front on that ball, and he kind of topped it, and it hooked back towards Peyton. I think it fooled him a little bit. Peyton got the glove on it, dropped it, had plenty of time to pick it up and throw him out. So another really crisp inning by Tyler Harrington, 3 up, 3 down. And through 2.5 innings, Saints 1, Brothers nothing. Up the bat for the Saints is pitcher Tyler Harrington, catcher Jonas Sutton, first baseman Trey Bird, and right fielder Eli Smith. That sounds like at least 1 run to me.
Pitches.
That's a good guess. Leading off the Saints in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. The pitcher, number 13, Tyler Harrington.
He's going to be over 50 in 3 innings. That's going to be tough.
Tyler Harrington's going to lead things off for the Saints. Tyler had a base hit on 2 strikes. Right center field gap back in the 1st inning, was left stranded. First pitch, breaking ball. Taken for ball 1. Next pitch, fastball, fouled away to the right side. One pitch coming. We got no outs. We're in the bottom of the. Oh, just missed that one. It's going to be a tough play, though. It's in that triangle. It's foul territory. Gets out of play, just out of the reach of the hustling Gossett and Bowers. Hey, I'd like to give a big shout out to the Briarcrest Saints boys lacrosse team. They finished the season 20-8. They're not done yet. They're heading to the state championship next Friday at Nolensville, Tennessee. So huge congrats to our boys Saints lacrosse team. Those boys can flat out play. Way to go, men. 1-2 pitch. Fastball up and out. Taken for ball 2. Good take by Ty right there. Tyler's got 10 doubles, 1 triple. Fastball up. 3 balls. Brumbaugh's on 3 days rest. Came into this inning with 39 pitches. This is pitch number 7, so he's in mid-40s right now. Ripped it. Get over his head. No, wind's going to choke it. Phelan's got it. He ranged to his left in the right center field gap, maybe 15 feet in front of the fence for out number 1. Tyler hit it well and hit it where it needed to go. And that brings up Jonas Sutton, who has been an on-base machine about his last 8 games. I bet he's walked it. Fastball may have been just off the plate. Jonah swung through it. It's going to even the count 1-1. We're in the bottom of the third inning. Saints up 1-0. We've got one out, nobody on base. Sam Brumbaugh on the bump. Fastball, another good one, painted it. Outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Senior catcher, University of Memphis bound, Jonah Sutton. Breaking ball, up and away. Good job, Jonah. Tell you what, Jonah's transition to catcher has been a revelation for the Saints. We needed it, and he stepped up, and he has been so far. This piece of hitting right there, he barreled it. That's going to burn him. Oh, it did it. What a catch by Bowers. Wow. Sutton put a charge into that ball. Bowers turned the wrong way, but he's such a good athlete that he was able to recover just in front of the fence, fully extended, made a really nice run and catch. Dylan Bowers. Good at bat by Jonah. He really smoked that ball. That brings up Trey Bird. Trey had an RBI, fielder's choice. Back in the first inning to drive in the Saints' only run. The first pitch was a fastball down. Of the Birdman's 26 hits, he's got 4 doubles. Nice breaking ball by Brumbaugh. That was a good pitcher's pitch. Good take by Trey. There's a breaking ball out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trey has really been dialed in. Ball up, 3 balls and a strike. Trey's hitting .364 over his last 5 games. .351 overall. He's been a very consistent performer for Coach Hop the whole season. Playing a really nice first base, too. That's a nice pitch right there. Good 3-1 breaking ball. Got to tip your cap to Brumbaugh on that one. That was just a real nice pitch. Started it out, maybe middle, broke out. 3-2 pitch coming. Good take by Bird. Wow. That was the one a few of our Saints have swung at and swung through. Elevated a fastball just up for ball 4. Really good at bat by the Birdman. He is seeing the ball so well. It's very obvious. He's just spitting on balls just out of the zone. That brings up Eli Smith. Eli is overdue for a gapper. Hitting .327, 5 doubles, 3 triples. He is just missing those. Earlier in the season, man, he was barreling those balls. That was a good fastball to hit. Just fouled it back. Trey runs very well. He's got 12 stolen bases on the year. 0-1 pitch. Brumbaugh's throwing a bunch of breaking balls. Good job by Smitty. Sam works fast. Good job by Eli to step out and make sure, do our best to get Sam out of his rhythm. 0-1 pitch coming. There it is. Good piece of hitting right there. That looked like a changeup. Smitty kept his hands back, deposited it right back up the middle. First and second. Luke Willard up the bat. Good piece of hitting right there by Smitty. Good piece of hitting. That was a changeup that Sam left over the plate. Looked like he started it maybe in, and it floated back over the middle. Eli did a nice job just taking it right back where it came from. Good wheels on the bases. Both Eli and Trey run very well. Let's see if Luke can hit his 9th double on the season. There it is. Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Oh, my goodness. What a catch by Boston Barker. Wow. That saved 2 runs. Luke Willard, lanky Barker, laid out parallel to the ground and caught it. Oh, that's a fantastic play by Barker. Nuts. No runs, 1 hit, 2 men left on base. Superlative play by Boston Barker. Nice hit by Luke. Leadoff man for the brothers in the top of the 4th inning is shortstop Ethan Finch. Ethan grounded to second base back in the 1st inning, 0 for 1 this game. Ethan had a couple hits, RBI against us on Saturday. Saw him have some really good games against MUS and St. Benedict as well. First pitch, breaking ball, outside, taken for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Ground ball, shortstop. Mick's going to have to get rid of it. He runs well. Nice job. Took his time, squared his shoulders. Good, strong throw. Trey Bird does such a nice job of waiting to read the throw, the velocity on the throw, the arm angle, and not stretching too soon. And he really utilizes the full length of his body. He's 6'3", long arms, and he really extends and keeps a lot of throws from being in the dirt. All that really spoils his infielders. First pitch, breaking ball to William Gossett is a strike outside corner. William walked back in the 1st inning. Saints have 1 out, top of the 4th. Nice piece of hitting right there. Tyler tried to get a fastball down and in. Gossett did a real nice job of keeping his hands in close to his body and barreled it in that right center field gap. Got the ball over Peyton's head at second. So Gossett has been on base, both of his at-bats. And that brings up catcher James Saxon. James struck out back in the 1st inning. See if the Saints can turn one right here. First pitch, fastball, up and away, taken for ball 1. Saints have turned 16 double plays so far this year. We had a big one against the brothers in our ball game against them on Saturday afternoon. Middle of the game, brothers had a little momentum, and we were able to turn a 6-4-3 double play to squash a rally. That next pitch was a breaking ball away. 2 balls, no strikes. Middle's in double play depth. Outfield straight away. Tyler's even with the bag, or Michael is actually. Fastball away. 3-0. See if Tyler can scratch back here. .30 pitch. Fastball right in there. 3 balls and a strike. Saxon using that old school Green Easton. Takes me back to 1983. I love seeing it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Slider up and away, taken for ball 4. That's where Tyler's just got to slow down a little bit, get that breath. I'd like to see one of our seniors just jog on over, talk to him a little bit, get his mind right.
You might know what Zindell's first name is.
Cam. Cameron. Cam.
Pitch running for the brothers, number 3, Cameron Zindell.
So Saxon walks. Cam Zindell's going to run for him.
7, Boston Parker.
And that brings up the left fielder, Boston, second base. Saints need to get an out right here. Got to make sure we get that lead runner. Bird's behind the runner at first. Michael's even with the bag. Good pitch right there. Got in on Boston's hands, fouled it off to the right. Tell you what, I've been very impressed by these young brothers players. Gossett's a junior. Finch is a junior or sophomore. Barker, I think, is a sophomore. Lyons. Coach Kelso has got some nice talent that's going to continue to physically improve and become better baseball players as well. A lot to be positive about for these brothers. Breaking ball just up. 1 ball, 1 strike to the left fielder, Boston Barker. Brothers have 2 men on. Base hit by Gossett. Walk by Saxon. Boston Barker up. Saints up 1-0. There's a ground ball. There's one. Step on the bag. There's a throw to first. There's our double play. Very nice. Good job, Michael Dallas. That was a 2-hopper right at Dallas. Took his time, stepped on the bag. He knew he had plenty of time, especially with his arm. Took a good crow hop. Strong throw to first for the double play. That is 5 unassisted over to 3 for the double play. Great job. I'm sure Tyler's going to give him a big old chest bump and a hug in there in the dugout. That's no doubt the pitcher's best friend. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 man left on base through 3.5. Saints 1, Brothers nothing. Brumbaugh is back out for his 4th inning of work.
Leading off the Saints in the bottom half of the 4th inning. The left fielder, number 8, Tate Gentleman.
All right, Tate Gentleman's going to lead things off here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sam snuck a fastball by the Tater. Struck out swinging back in the 2nd. He's got to jump on a good one early in this count. First pitch taken down for ball 1. Love to see him just spin Sam's hat right here. Smoke one right back up the box. Breaking ball. Oh, that was not a strike. Holy free holies. Doggone it. That was outside and low. I would say that even if that wasn't my son hitting. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good swing. Get it. Foul ball. Tate hit it hard, way down the right field line. Gave it a good ride. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to protect. Got to improve that 2-strike approach right here. Just put that ball in play. Shorten up. Keep the hands in close. Protect on anything close. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Quick pitched him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That way to work him, Tater. Outfield straight away. Wind continues to blow in at a pretty good pace now. Going to have to get the balls on a line. They're going to hang up. You get a fly ball out here. Breaking ball up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We continue to work Brumbaugh. See if Sam will just challenge Tate right here. See if he can barrel one. I'd love to see him hit a leadoff double. Just missed it. Lazy fly ball to right field. Got his pitch. Just got under it. Good pitch to hit. Just got under it. Junior center fielder Josh Russell up the bat. Josh jumped on the first pitch, his last at bat, smoked a ball in the 6 hole for a base hit, was left stranded. There's a good breaking ball in there for a strike, right on the outside corner. Good pitch by Brumbaugh. Mick Arney on deck. Outfield straight away, totally straight up here for the speedy Russell. Get down, ball. Fly ball, another lazy fly ball to right field. A lot of action for Bowers out here. I think Joshua got that one right off the end of the bat.
Now batting for the Saints, the shortstop, number 9, Mick Arney.
2 up, 2 down for Brumbaugh. Mick walked back in the first, was left stranded. Or actually, he was forced out. Another lazy fly ball. Second baseman Gossett is camped underneath. Very quick inning for Brumbaugh right there. Tate worked the count 3-2. Beyond that, very quick inning. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Nobody left on base. After full innings, your score still remains Christian Brothers 0, Briarcrest 1.
This game has picked up speed here. Both pitchers been around the zone. Up for the brothers is Webb, Phelan, and Bowers, with Heffernan up fourth if need be. Tyler's pitched well. He's been very aggressive. He's been around the zone as he's been all season. His pitch count's down. We're going to have a pinch hitter, it looks like, for the brothers. Finestone. Finestone is going to pinch hit for Webb. Yeah, number 19, Finestone, is going to pinch hit for the first baseman, Webb, to lead off this inning. Cooper Finestone. Jonah fires the ball down to second base.
Leading off for the brothers in the top half. For the 5th inning, number 19, Cooper Finestone.
And Tyler's in for his 5th inning of work. No changes for the Saints defense. We need to continue to get this leadoff man. Tyler's done a nice job so far. All 4 of his innings so far, knock on wood, he's been able to get the leadoff man. And he's throwing a bunch of strikes. Keep on using our flashy Saints defense. We got some really good defenders, good wheels in the outfield, sure hands in the infield. First pitch, fastball taken for ball 1. That was outside on the left-handed hitting Finestone. Fastball outside corner, painted that one. Good pitch right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got Bird at first, Peyton Moore at second, Mick Arney at short, Michael Dallas over there at third. He's grounded that one right in the ground. It's going to foul off towards the brothers' dugout for strike 2. A little late on that fastball. Looks like Tyler's throwing a bunch of 2-seams. His fastball's got some nice run on it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the 5th inning in another tight ball game between the Saints and the brothers. All of our games so far have been 1 to 2 runs. Whoa, hello. Watch it, Phelan. Wow, that was a late swing on a heater and about took Brendan's head off in the on-deck circle.
Yeah, I don't know how he even hit it. It's amazing.
Good hard fastball by Tyler. Yeah. Hott made a little adjustment with his outfield defense, shaded him a little more towards left. There you go. Ooh, nice job by Michael Dallas. Wow, what a play right there. The left-handed batter hit about a 3-hopper to Michael's left. Michael did a good job taking a little Nolan Arenado drop step. Caught it with his glove about at his hip. Got his momentum going towards first and threw a strike over there to Trey Bird for out number 1. Very nice play, Michael Dallas. 5-3 on the putout, 1 out. Top of the 5th inning. That brings up Brendan Phelan, who flew out pretty deep to right fielder Eli Smith back in the 2nd inning. Breaking ball, in, taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch coming. Another breaking ball. That one's down, taken for ball 2. Like to see Tyler challenging with the fastball right here, middle in. See if we can saw him off on a couple of those straight ones. There it is. Good pitch right there. Inside fastball, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Do it again. Come back in there again. Mick shading him up the middle. Peyton standard depth. Another ground ball to Mike. You better hurry. Got him. He got him on the tag. Yes, he did. Nice play by Trey Bird. He got Brendan's stride perfect. Michael elevated that throw just a little bit. Trey got up and did a snap tap. Brendan was just striding, just about to touch the bag, and he got him on his back. Nice call by the umpire. That was correct. And that's 2 outs. 2 nice plays by Michael Dallas and a bang-up play by Trey Bird over there. Another 5-3 put out, 2 outs. That brings up the always dangerous Dylan Bowers. Flew out to Tate back in the 2nd inning. First pitch swinging, fastball outer half, fouls it off to the right. Oh, 1 pitch to Bowers. Got him. Elevated a fastball, was able to get it by him. Good pitch right there, good location. Tyler can do some things now. Doesn't have to do it right here on this pitch. Dylan's very aggressive. He's going to be looking to protect. Tyler's got to be careful. He's got big boy power. Good pitch right there. Elevated another fastball. Dylan was able to lay off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see him pull the string right here. Take about 10 to 12 off this breaking ball. Screw him into the ground. Good. Shook him off a little bit. Jonas set up outside. Got him. Fastball inside corner. He actually missed his spot. Good pitch, though. Got him looking. That was a nice pitch. A good setup by Tyler. 3 up, 3 down. Harrington's cruising. Wow. After 4.5, Saints still leading the Brothers 1-0. That was 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors for Tyler versus the Brothers in the top of the 5th inning. For the Saints in the bottom of the 5th, we'll have our 2-hole hitter, Michael Dallas, followed by Tyler Harrington, Jonas Sutton, and Trey Bird bringing them in. Senior third baseman Michael Dallas is going to lead off the Saints here in the bottom of the 5th inning. grounded to the second baseman, fielder's choice in the first, and smoked a ball to the shortstop back in the second inning for a force out at second, but really tattooed it. That first pitch was a fastball that Michael went after, fouled it straight back. It's a big, slow breaking ball, not much break on. It was a home run breaker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, he just missed that ball. Wow. That was a good pitch to drive right there, middle out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mike's taking some really good hacks. He's just missing a few of these balls. He's slowly dialing it in. Breaking ball up. Even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes here. 2-2 pitch. Good swing right there. That was a fastball down and in. Really good pitch by Brumbaugh that he was able to foul that ball off. That was a tough pitcher's pitch. Nice job by Mike to spoil it. That's frustrating for a pitcher when you throw right where you want to throw it and a good pitch with good velo. Got him. Breaking ball. Took a little something off, elevated it. Michael swung through it. Nice job by Brumbaugh right there. Sometimes as a hitter, you just got to tip your cap to the pitcher. That was a good job. Brumbaugh was at 74 pitches coming into that inning. That was about a 5 or 6 pitcher to Michael right there, so he's probably pushing 80. First pitch, fastball, outer half. Tyler fouled it off to the right. No balls, 1 strike. Brumbaugh continues to pound the zone. Very impressive pitcher. Ooh, just 2 strikes. Breaking ball up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if Tyler can hit his 11th double of the season. Leading the Saints in that category heading into the game. Just missed it, skied it. Tough play for Bowers. Sun's tough, seems to have a beat on it. Oh, out of play, just over the fence. Bowers was there. The fence jets out down the right field line about maybe 20 yards from the left field or right field line. There's a fence. And that ball snuck right over. So the wind's blowing that way. It's blowing from center to right field. That was probably a wind-aided foul ball. Tyler's got new life. Reset, 1-2 pitch. We've got 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Tyler Harrington is the batter. Sam Brumbaugh is the pitcher. Spike that one. Back to the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Saints leading 1-0. Saints were able to scratch a run in the first off Brumbaugh, have done nothing since then. Boston Barker saved the brothers 2 runs with an outstanding catch in left center field on a sinking liner by Willard. Right back up the box. There you go. Tyler Harrington's got his 2nd hit. That was a breaking ball. Sam left that out over the plate. And Tyler just smacked it right back up the box. Good piece of hitting right there. Tyler's 2 for 3 on the day. Jonah walked back in the first and hit a ball really hard over Bauer's head in right field, but Dylan was able to track it down and make a really nice run and catch right up against the fence in right. 1 out. Jonas Sutton up. Ooh, good pitch. May have just missed his pitch to hit right there. Fastball. Sam was able to get by him. He got a piece of it. Jonas 2nd on the team with 8 doubles. Driven in 18 in our 30 games. Saints are 25-5 going into this one. Breaking ball up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Took a little more off that breaking ball. Didn't have enough bite to get down in the zone. Left it up a little bit. It's going to even the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drew Atkins, pinch running for Tyler Harrington, the pitcher, leading off first base. Way up. Nice job by Saxon. Snap throw behind him. Drew did a nice job with a kind of a backdoor slide, was able to get his hand in on the back edge of the bag before first baseman Webb was able to slap that tag down. Coach Mott's coming out. Going to talk to Brumbaugh a little bit. He may have achieved his limit, or I don't know if Coach Mott just saw something that he didn't like. Or maybe they're just talking some strategy right here with the 2-1 count. How cool is that to have a former Major League pitcher as your pitching coach? A guy that closed out a World Series and led the league in saves. And not only that, he is a super cool dude. The players love him. I know Coach Kelso is very pleased to have a guy like that on his staff. Bo Hart is on the MUS staff. Bo was a major leaguer with the St. Louis Cardinals. He's on Coach Jarnigan's staff. Got a couple ex-major leaguers floating around here in Memphis. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool for these players to be able to ask questions and listen to some experiences that these guys had at the highest level. So we resume. The powwow is over. Mott's back in the dugout. Sam's got the ball. He's ready to throw it to Jonas Sutton. Another one, right field. He's going to test Bowers again. This one's not as deep. Bowers has got it. Catches it, fires the ball back in to second base. Atkins has got to retreat back into first base. 2 outs. Trey Bird up the bat.
First baseman, number 5, Trey Bird.
Here's where with 2 outs, I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Hop wanted to do whatever he can to get Drew in scoring position right here. Two outs. Trey Bird up the bat. First pitch, fastball up. Trey had an RBI ground out with 2 strikes, really good at bat. And then he worked a tough walk back in the 3rd inning, taking a borderline pitch on a 3-2 count. He's really seeing the ball well. 1-0 pitch. Fastball outside corner. That's a delayed steal executed nicely by Drew Atkins. No one talked on the brothers. Drew was able to get in there. Nice job right there. Delayed steal. So there he is. Runner in scoring position. Trey's been very effective. He's hitting .290. In his last 5 games, he's hitting .500 with the runner in scoring position. See if he can do it again. Drive in the second run of the game for the Saints. His second run of the game. Good job. Brumbaugh took a little too much time. Trey called timeout. Umpire gave it to him. Going to reset with the 1-1 count. Big gap in right center. Trey's been hitting a lot of balls over there, especially with, there it is. Oh, right at the second baseman. Hadn't played perfectly. Gossett's got it. Throws him out. It's right where he wanted to hit it. Just kind of got on top of it. So Brumbaugh's able to work out of it yet again.
Bottom of the 5th inning, the Saints get no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. After 5 full innings, score still remains. Christian Brothers 0, Briarcrest 1.
So no runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 man left on base. And through 5.5, or actually 5 complete innings, Saints leading 1-0. We're heading into the top of the 6th inning. Trace Heffernan, the DH, is going to lead things off for the brothers. Trace hit a hard ball to Peyton Moore.
Leading off the brothers in the top half of the 6th inning, the designated hitter, number 14, Trace Heffernan.
Back in the 3rd inning, so he's 0 for 1. This is Trace's 2nd at bat. Trace has got some big-time power. Wind's blowing in. He's going to really have to drive one to get it out of here, but he is a very aggressive right-handed hitter, strong young man, and he's going to be looking sit on a fastball right here. We'd love to get him out and not have anybody on base. There's a ground ball. The shortstop, Mick Arney's got it. Perfect fundamentals. Throws to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Just what the doctor ordered. Nice job by Mick. He attacked that ball, broke down beautifully. And that brings up Trenton Lyons once again, thank goodness. His 3rd at-bat with nobody on base. Trenton struck out back in the 1st, and he also hit a ball very hard to Peyton back in the 3rd inning. 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch fastball, just in, little up. Good location by Tyler. It's what you want to do with a strong hitter like Trenton. Stay at that belt. First pitch, looked like maybe a slider down, taken for ball 2. 2-0. Birds deep at first, about 5 steps off the line, guard against a double. He's a step and a dive. 2-0 pitch is also down. That's 3 balls, no strikes. Up here.
1 hit and 5 hits.
We got 5 hits, that's right.
3-0 pitch. He's liable to have the green light. Fastball up. 4 pitches, 1 out. So he walks Lyons on 4 pitches. That's just the 2nd walk of the game. 3rd walk of the game for Tyler. And that brings up shortstop Ethan Finch. Ethan grounded to second base in the 1st and grounded to short in the 4th. How about another double play for the Saints? So Finch protected the runner, swung through it. We got 0-1 on Finch. Lyons stole the bag. Nice throw by Jonah. He was on the 3rd base side of second base. Mick had to reach. Not quite sure if that was going to get him anyway. Good strong throw, just a little off the mark. Lyons runs very well. So no balls, 1 strike to Finch. And let's see if Tyler can work out of this. 1 out. Here's where, as an outfielder, you get a ball in the outfield, you want to make sure you throw that ball through the cutoff. You don't want to put the lead run on second base. Make sure you go through a cutoff, good 1-hop throw, especially on this turf. It's going to take a nice true hop to the catcher. So you're a lot more comfortable on turf throwing a good long 1-hopper. The catcher can handle, cutoff man can handle. No balls, 1 strike. We got 1 out. We're in the top of the 6th. Ground ball. Base hit. The middle was in double play depth. That ball was in the hole. If there was no one on base, then Mick would have been right there, would have been able to field that ball. But they got to pinch the middle, or they weren't double play depth. We had a man on second, but he was probably holding on the runner a little bit. So Finch's ball just found a hole, 1st and 3rd. See what we got going on here. Lyons is able to go to 3rd base. We got Ethan Finch on 1st, got a single. Lyons is on 3rd. He walked with 1 out. Gossett's up. See if we can get a ground ball right here and finish this inning. Hopefully our middle is in sync with the play that Coach Hop has put on. Gossett walked. Got a base hit. First pitch fastball outside corner. Good pitch taken for strike one. Gossett walked, was left stranded back in the first, and got a base hit and was left stranded back in the fourth. 1 for 1 on the game. Good-looking, hard-hitting second baseman for the brothers. Squeeze, successfully done. Nice job. No one on third base. Oh, no. Tate Gentleman backing up the play at third. Nice job. So, successful suicide squeeze by Gossett. They gave us the out. We took it. There was no one covering third base. Trey made a soft throw trying to hit Mick on the run, went over his head. Thankfully, Tate was backing things up from left field, and Finch was able to make his way all the way to third base. We got 2 outs. The score is now tied 1-1, and the brothers have a man on third base. So successful RBI sacrifice by Gossett. Fastball inside corner, strike one, nice pitch. This is James Saxon, the catcher's up. First pitch fastball for a strike. Second pitch, hard fastball in on the hand. Saxon's able to foul that ball back. 0-2. And here's where Jonah needs to be on his toes. Tyler wants to throw a breaking ball. He's got to smother it. Short fence behind home plate, but you don't want any ball kicking off left or right. Finch is an aggressive base runner and runs well over there at third base. Good pitch. Hard slider. Taken for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just missed. That was a good pitch. Saxon stands on the plate. Tyler came in hard with an inside fastball. I thought the umpire was going to ring him up. Took a close look and did not. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Top of the 6th inning. Brothers have battled back to tie the score 1-1. Come on, Tate. Come on, Tate. Come on, Tate. Whoa, sinking liner to Tate Gentleman in left field. He comes in and makes the play. Nice job, Tyler Harrington, working out of that. So the brothers were able to take advantage of a 1-out walk. Trenton walked, stole second, advanced to third on a hit by Finch, and was brought home by a perfectly executed suicide squeeze bunt by Gossett. And they get 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base, and through 5.5 innings, 1-1. Up for the Saints here in the bottom of the 6th. Is Eli Smith, Luke Willard, Tate Gentleman, and Josh Russell. We got ourselves a barn burner here, 1-1, bottom of the 6th inning. Leadoff for the Saints is Eli Smith. Eli's getting on base so far this season at a .405 clip, and we need for him to get on right here. I will gladly take his 4th triple of the year to start this season. To start this inning off. Eli had a base hit his last at bat, did a nice job taking a 2-strike pitch right back up the box.
Leading off from the Saints, bottom half of the 6th inning, the right fielder, number 6, Eli Smith.
Got to get him on, have Luke, Tate, and Josh knock him home. Nope, sorry, Bo. Bottom of the 6th inning. Another excellent high school baseball game. 1 pitch, 1 out, got in on Eli's hands, sawed him off, popped it up to the 3rd baseman Lions. So they got 1 out on 1 pitch. And Luke Willard up the bat. Luke smoked the ball in the left center field gap, was robbed of a 2-run double by Boston Barker. See if he can hit it hard again. Fastball up, good take. 2 balls, no strikes. Luke popped up to the first baseman back in the 2nd, and again hit that, really tattooed that line drive in the left center field gap back in the 3rd. There's a fastball, taken for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch. Hit it hard. Feeling really good center fielder. Able to get back, track it down. The wind held that one up. Luke really hit that ball hard. The wind's whipping probably harder right now than it has the whole game. Again, we had some good wind blowing out all day Saturday, and I think that ball would have been up against the fence on Saturday. But that is a wind-aided F8 for out number 2, and that brings up Tate Gentleman. Tate struck out back in the 2nd and popped out to the right fielder Bowers back in the 4th. First pitch, fastball, good pitch, outside corner, strike 1. See if Tate Man can get a 2-out rally going here. There it is. Get over his head. Get over his head. Get over his head. That's over his head. There's a double for Tate Gentleman. Tate smacked the ball in his last at bat down the right field line, really smoked it. So he's obviously seeing it well. So he burnt the left fielder Barker. That was a good hard hit, double. So Tate's got a 2-out double. Good rip right there for the Tater. And that brings up Josh. Josh, his last 5 games, hitting .583, 400 with runners in scoring position. He's got a hit today. Very aggressive hitter. See if Josh can bring home Tate right here. Tate singled. Josh singled in the 2nd and flew out to the right fielder back in the 4th. That first pitch was a fastball in, taken for strike 1. 0-1 pitch. Oh, tough ball. Got him. So he sawed him off. Little one-hopper that Lions fielded, quickly pivoted through to first. We're not able to drive home Tate. Had a 2-out double. So Saints cannot bring home Tate. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. And through 6 complete innings, we have got a 1-1 score. What a game. Top of the 7th inning for the brothers going to be leadoff man Boston Barker, left fielder. Boston grounded to short and grounded to a 5 unassisted 3 double play. First pitch, breaking ball inside corner, taken for strike 1. Really nice pitch. Kind of locked Boston's knees there. The ball snuck in for a first pitch strike. Another one. This one's taken down. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like Webb's on deck. He's going to hit. Finestone hit for him last at bat. Webb's going to be back in there. So far, Boston Barker has got the defensive play of the game. Saved 2 runs with an outstanding catch with 2 outs in the left center field gap, robbing Luke Willard of a 2-run double. That's a good job. That was a fastball, outer half. Barker fouled it down the first baseline. Bird's in a little closer to the line. Does not want a double right here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tyler Harrington has been masterful. One ball, 2 strike pitch. There it is. Good job by Barker right there. That was another breaking ball in. Fouled that one off to stay alive. One-two pitch coming. Barrels it. Josh Russell's got it. 1 out. Hit it hard, right at him.
Now batting for the brothers, the first baseman, number 23, John Webb.
That'll be F8, 1 out, and that brings up John Webb. John grounded back to Tyler. Tyler made a really nice play. It was a high hopper, one-handed it. First pitch, breaking ball outside corner, taken for strike 1. Tyler started that hook in the middle, broke away. John Webb's a good-looking player. I know his parents, Stuart and Dana, are proud of their young man. Ooh, just in. Another breaking ball. Took that one in. It's going to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outfield straight away. Wind continues to blow in. Sawed him off. Thank goodness. Foul ball. Got in on his hands. Got by Trey at first, but about 3 feet foul. And that's going to take the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch. First baseman ground ball. Peyton Moore's going to have it. 2 outs. Good job. 4-3 on the put out. Just a high hopper. Peyton attacked it well, read the hops, slowed down, got the long one. Flipped to first for out number 2, and that brings up Brendan Phelan. Brendan hit a ball to deep right. Eli Smith made a nice play on back in the second. And he hit a ground ball that Michael Dallas handled nicely. Ooh, that one got him right on his back. Wow. Hard inside fastball right on his tailbone. Had nowhere to go right there. That one stung. He's going to have to walk that one off a little bit. Looked like that may have got him right on the tailbone. It gets flesh. You can shake that off pretty good. Yeah.
Is he playing football?
Baseball. Northeast. What? Northeast Mississippi Community College. Dylan Bowers now up to bat. DB's going to be playing college baseball at Northeast Mississippi Community College for Coach Richie Harrelson. We got 2 outs, man on first base. Brendan Phelan just got hit by pitch. First pitch, fastball outside corner, got it by him. Dylan wanted it, swung through it, no balls, 1 strike. Dylan's one of the boys in the brothers lineup that can jack it out of here. Fastball, same pitch, same result, swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Tyler here. Phelan runs very well. Would not be surprised if they started him. No balls, 2 strikes. Both those fastballs are out off the plate. Wouldn't be surprised if we tried to do it again here, even a little more. Good pitch. That was maybe 6 inches outside. Good take by DB. Good pitch by Tyler. I'd like to see him get in on his hands right here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's strong. Tyler tried to heat up on that one. That's one of his harder fastballs that he's thrown all game. Just missed. Dylan did a nice job holding off on that one. That's one of those juicy pitches that's just tough to hit. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got him. Breaking ball. Called strike 3. Kelso doesn't like it. He's about to come out and bark a little bit here. He is. Nice pitch right there.
What's the guy's name? What's her word? From many years ago.
No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on base through 6.5 innings. The score is knotted at 1. Up the bat for the Saints. Back up to the top of the lineup. Mick Arney, Michael Dallas, Tyler Harrington, Jonas Sutton. Let's get a run, Saints. All right. Bottom of the 7th inning. We need a base runner anyway, anyhow. Mick Arney. Through 30 games this season, he's been getting on at a 460 clip. That's Albert Pujols-like in his prime. First pitch, breaking ball. Brumbaugh drops it in there for strike 1. Mick walked in the first, had a single in the second, and popped up to the second baseman in the fourth. Fastball, Mick swung through that one. No balls, 2 strikes. Brumbaugh quickly on top here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Saints 1, Brothers 1. Brumbaugh's gone the whole way. Hard fastball, looked like a little late cut to it off the plate. Taken for ball 1. Good take by Mick. Pop up, get out of play. Get out of play. Get out of play. He made the catch. I could not see it. The dugout obstructs our view with the ball over there. Webb made a nice play, obviously, for out number 1. So Arney pops out to the first baseman for out number 1. That brings up senior third baseman Michael Dallas. First pitch, Oh, goodness gracious. 6 inches outside. Holy free holies. Had some late bite to it. I don't know if that's a makeup to Kelso or what, but that pitch is about in the left-handed batter's box. Doggone it. No balls, 1 strike. And as a hitter, you have to swing at it. Doggone it. The next pitch was pretty much in the same location. Michael swung at that one. No balls, 2 strikes. That just takes away the hitter's, one whole half of the plate. There you go. Thank you. 3 of them. Strike 3. Doggone it. First pitch, fastball outside corner, taken for strike 1. That was a nice pitch. That was a strike. Another fastball outside corner. Brumbaugh smartly. He's a very bright pitcher. He's seeing what the umpire's giving him, and he's staying out there, and he's going to give him a little bit more, He looks like what Glavine used to do with the Braves. See what that umpire's strike zone is and work it. He and Maddox were masters. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got a lot of acreage down the left field line. Barker's way in the gap. Phelan's way in the right center field gap. That's a breaking ball up and away, taken for ball 1. We got to hope that Sam misses. Leaves a ball over the plate and see if Tyler can tie into one right here. 1-2 pitch coming. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. Nobody on. He smoked it. It's going to be off the fence, dead center. He hit it hard. There it is. So Phelan was in the right center field gap, really playing him oppo, but Tyler barreled that ball. He smartly got on the plate to protect that outer half. That's where Sam has been the whole inning, and he hit that ball hard. It got over Phelan's head, went to the base of the fence. Tyler cruised in for a stand-up double.
First runner for the Saints, number 2, Drew Atkins. Now batting for the Saints, the catcher, number 1, Jonas
Got
Sutton.
to run. Can Drew Atkins run? You got anybody else who can run besides him? That ball was waste.
They're going to put on Sutton. They're going to intentionally walk Sutton, which is smart. That's going to give him a force out. That's going to bring up senior Trey Bird.
Pretty good.
Now batting for the Saints, the first baseman, number 5, Trey Bird.
Pretty smart.
Pitch running for the Saints, number 12, Joshua Brown.
Birdman is hitting 364 in his last 5 games, hitting 351 overall, and he's been wearing out that right center field gap. That's where Brumbaugh's been throwing the ball, and there's a big gap out there right now. Bowers is shaded towards the right field line. Oh, there we go. We are 90 feet away from the game-winning run right here. That was a breakable ball in the dirt that went off Saxon's shin guard. Over towards the, that's going to be a wild pitch. Both runners advance. Here's where, as a hitter, you just got to slow down that heart rate. Think about hitting the ball over the second baseman's head. All you need is a base hit right here. Second and third. Fastball outside corner. He's been calling it the last 3 innings, so it's not a shocker there. I don't think that was a strike, but he called it. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Second and third, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. What an awesome game to watch. This is fantastic. 1-1. Breaking ball up. Probably going to pitch Bird carefully. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Trey Bird, how about a right center field gapper? Hit it good. Hit it good. Bowers has got it. He hit it good, drove it in the gap. Again, Bowers has got 6-7 speed out there in right field. He's able to track it down. Good job by Brumbaugh. Work out of that jam. That's a good piece of hitting by Trey Bird right there. Just a nice play by Bowers. Had them on their heels. We got to hold them now. 1-1 through 7 complete. We're in extras. Trace Heffernan's going to lead things off for the brothers, and that takes them back to the top of the lineup with Lyons, Finch, and Gossett to follow. All right, we're in extra innings. Top of the 8th inning. DH Trace Heffernan's going to lead things off. Tyler Harrington, his pitch count's been low. He's still feeling good and strong. Coach Hop threw him back out there. See if we can get this leadoff man again. Pops it up, first pitch. Out of play, strike 1. Defense straight away. Still have some wind blowing in. Now it looks like it's blowing a little bit from center to left. Not much, though. Ooh. Saw that one slip right out of his hands. That was a breaking ball. Right over Trace's head. You know, you want to say stay in there and take it, but that one, even though it's a breaking ball, that ear holes you, it still hurts. 1 ball, 1 strike. Senior DH Trace Heffernan. Fastball down and away, taken for ball 1. Two balls, 1 strike. Just in. 3 balls and a strike. That ball was just off the plate. Good call. 3-1 pitch. Heffernan's going to be coming out of his shoes right here. You don't get cheated. There it is. 3-2. Elevator to fastball. Trace fouled it straight back. Payoff pitch coming. Fantastic game thrown so far by Tyler Harrington. He has been money. Got him. Elevator to fastball again. Heffernan swung through it. Out number 1. That is the 8th inning in a row that Tyler's been able to get the leadoff man. Superb job. He's going to have to challenge Lyons here. He walked him. Trenton stole second, came around to score on that suicide squeeze by Gossett for the brothers' only run of the game. Trenton struck out back in the first, grounded to second in the third, walked in the 6th. First pitch, fastball outside corner. Beautiful pitch right there. Hit his spot right there. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the 8th. Fastball, outside corner, same location. Beautiful pitch. These are 2 of the premier programs around this city, and they are giving us something to cheer about tonight. Both teams playing their hearts out. Great ball game. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Got him. Swinging. Elevated a fastball, little late tail to it. Trenton swung through it. Out number 2. We're not done yet. Here's the very effective, pesky Ethan Finch up the bat. This stinker seems like he's been on base every time I look up. He's somewhere on the bases. Good-looking young hitter right here. 2 outs. Let's see if Tyler can finish this inning, energize his team, and spur them on to score a run. First pitch, inside fastball. Good job. I think that was a 2-seamer, a little late run into Ethan's hands. Ethan had a base hit in the hole to shortstop, just past the shortstop Arnie back in the 6th. In the first, he grounded to second. In the 4th, he grounded to the shortstop. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Fastball outside corner. Pretty. Tyler Harrington is bowing his neck. Here's where you still got to be smart. Right here, smart pitching. Jonas set up outside. Ground ball. Michael Dallas does a heck of a job smothering a tween hop. Fires the first for the out. Beautiful job by Tyler. Good defense right there by Michael Dallas. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 8th. Saints just need 1. What a game, what a game, what a game, I tell you. We got a new pitcher for the brothers. Number 16. Who is it? Nathan Ferris is the new right-handed pitcher for the brothers. Nathan Ferris is the pitcher. He's a right-hander, tall, lanky kid. Looks like he's got a nice loose arm. Throwing a little breaking ball right here. No changes for the brothers' defense. Nathan Ferris. Leading off for the Saints is going to be Eli Smith. He's going to be followed by Luke Willard and Tate Gentleman, and then Joshua Russell. We need to get somebody on, move him around, and get him home. And finish this ball game out. These 2 teams have given us everything that we wanted. Excitement, fundamental baseball, excellent hustle, heads-up baseball, fun stuff. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Eli Smith's going to lead things off.
Leading off with the Saints in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right fielder, number 6, Eli Smith.
Eli's 1 for 3 on the night. Struck out back in the first, singled back up the box in the third, and popped up to the third baseman. Back in the sixth. See if Eli can get on the bag here. First pitch, fastball outside corner. Eli swung through it for strike one. Another fastball outside corner. Eli swung through that one. No balls, 2 strikes. When Eli got his hit, back in the third inning, it was with 2 strikes. He just shortened his swing, punched it right back up the box. Got him. 3 pitches, 3 swings, 3 misses. 1 out.
Now batting for the Saints, the designated hitter, number 14, Luke Willard.
Luke popped out to the second baseman, hit a smoke job to the left center field gap, was robbed of a double, and flew out to center. First pitch fastball. This young freshman's looking good. He's thrown 4 pitches, and he's thrown 4 strikes. Ice water in his veins. No balls, 1 strike. Another one. No balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball away. Good take by Luke right there. Way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Luke's got 7 doubles. Would love to see him hit his 8th right here and then see Tate or Josh bring him around. Fastball up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good at bat right here by Luke Willard. Luke's got some sock. He drove the ball deep to center field. Phelan made a nice play. Popped it up. It's going to be in the infield. Whoa, little snow cone right there. Everyone waited to see how close that was going to be to the dugout, and Webb called everybody off at the very end, made a nice play. 2 outs. That brings up left fielder Tate Gentleman. Tate struck out back in the second. He flew out to the right fielder, Bowers, in the 4th and hit a double in the 6th. See if Tater can get on the base here. Nice job so far by the freshman Ferris. Tate called timeout. Umpire gave it to him. Going to reset here for the first pitch. First pitch, fastball up. Good take by Tate. Borderline high pitch. Tate hit a ball hard. He burnt the left fielder Barker last at bat. Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Took it where it was pitched. Outside fastball. Lined it to Bowers and right. Nice job by the pitcher Ferris. 3 up, 3 down.
Briarcrest 1. The umpire was asking for lights.
Tyler's going to head back out here for his 9th inning of work. Wow. He was as strong last inning in the 8th as he was in the first inning. Very crisp inning. A lot of life on his fastball. Hitting his spots. See if we can get the leadoff man again here. The brothers going to have up Gossett, Saxon, and Barker, and Webb if any of those guys get on. Another great inning by Tyler Harrington. He continues to pump strikes. That was, again, 3 up, 3 down. It's probably going to be his last inning. Jack's been warming up a pretty good bit, and he was right at 100 pitches going into the top of the ninth. So the freshman Ferris is back out there for his second inning. He was very impressive his last inning. He got the Saints 3 up, 3 down. Saints are going to have Joshua Russell leading things off. He'll be followed by Mick Arney, Michael Dallas, and Tyler Harrington. We just need one to win it.
Leading off for the Saints in the bottom half of the ninth inning, the center fielder, number 21, Joshua Russell.
Josh is 1 for 3. First pitch, fastball, outside corner, good location by Ferris. Josh took a good swing, swung through it, no balls, and 1 strike. Here's where I'd like to see Josh lay one down, man. Lyons is back. There's a base hit back up the box, just what the Saints needed right there, and we have our igniter on the bag. Great job by Russell. Here's where Coach Hop's got a lot of options. Mick does a great job putting the ball in play. Josh Russell can flat out fly. He gets good jumps. He's got 18 stolen bases on the year. He's leading the Saints in runs scored. That's a heck of a bunt right there. Got a man on second base. There it is. See if Michael Dallas can drive home this run. Perfect sacrifice bunt by Mick Arney. Michael Dallas up the bat. We got big-time speed on second base, and we got a big-time hitter up the bat. I like that formula. Josh Russell leading off second. First pitch, breaking ball, outside corner. Nice pitch by Ferris. That's a good take by Mike, unless he's looking breaking ball. Want to take that ball. See if the big senior power-hitting third baseman can knock home this run. Fastball down. One ball, one strike. Michael just needs to barrel a ball. One ball, one strike. He just needs to barrel it here. Big gap in left center. A lot of acreage down that left field line as well. Breaking ball up. Got it by Mike. That's where Mike's got to slow that heart rate. Don't try to do too much. We don't need a 2-run homer. We need a run-scoring single right here. Spread that stance out, shorten that swing, just put that ball in play right here. Smart running by Russell. Lyons made a nice play on that ball at third base, fired the ball over to first on the 5-3 putout. Webb made a nice throw across the diamond to get it back over there. And Russell was able to slide in safely. So the Saints are once again 90 feet away from winning this game. Let's see what Coach Kelso wants to do. He may decide to put Harrington on. He's going to put Harrington on. And he's going to pitch to Sutton. I don't know if you want to put all of them on. With the freshman, that may be asking a little bit much to load the bases right here, but Jonah had a walk-off hit against St. Benedict on Thursday. Similar situation, 2 outs, man on third base, smoked the ball over the shortstop's head. Let's see if he can do it again here. Be a hero 2 times. Swung through it, fastball. He may decide to walk him now. Got first base open. At the very least, he'll probably pitch him very carefully here. We're a wild pitch away from winning this ball game. With the speed of Russell, it's not going to take much, that ball to get away. Ooh, good swing right there by Jonah. Good pitch by Ferris. I'm very impressed by this young pitcher. I understand he's a freshman, and he sure doesn't act like it. Nothing's bothering him. He's been around the plate, challenging our hitters. There it is, game winner. Woo! Saints win it, baby. Ferris tried to come in with the fastball on the inner half, and Jonas Sutton rifled it over the third baseman's head down into the corner for the walk-off hit. Saints are the district champs 2021. Wow, what a great game. That was a superb ball game by both ball clubs. Jonas Sutton twice. The walk-off hits. So happy for this team. You know, there's a lot of talk these days about culture and the whole bit, and I've experienced it watching these kids all these ball games. But then again, I have these kids over at our house. Most of the seniors hang out, and they truly like each other. They like being around each other. They root for each other. They're happy for each other's successes, and it's nice seeing this celebration down on the field right now. Tyler Harrington pitched 9 innings. He's the winning pitcher. Tyler gave up. He had 2 hits. He allowed 2 hits in 9 innings. Just a outstanding performance. And here they go. That's a great shot right there. All the kids are around Coach Hop. Coach Hop's in the middle. They're giving him the bounce, and he deserves it. Oh, I'm so happy for these young men. So I'm not sure who we play or when we play next, but the young men are going to revel in this victory. They're going to rest up any bumps and bruises and sore arms and whatever else is sore. And they're going to relax a little bit, probably practice this week, and we'll see who we play next. I enjoyed calling this ball game. I hope y'all did too. Saints win. Saints win. Y'all have a good night.